The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Two teams that came into the NFL together back in 1976. The Seahawks and Bucs are underway. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Flush to his right. He'll find Valor out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
To number 14,
DK Metcalf, 49 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. From the 10. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return, the Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he'll get this one up to the 26. A gain of 3, second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Hey, Alabama.
Now Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Brady on target to Gronk, first down Buccaneers.
Oh, I missed the offside.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
By Jordan Brooks. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and...
On 2nd and 9. Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Hey, 66. What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. Hey, check it. Check nickel.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. He's got Evans. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Carlos Dunlap. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Mike 50, Mike 50. 72. Mike 50.
Tighten up. Pull it together.
Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Watch the run.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. It's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Jones. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down and 4. Brady. Now they go screen. It's complete. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball takes the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
You're not ready. You're not ready. SOS. Show it up.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside, who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
He got into the end zone. Extra point up and good by Succa. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is DJ Reed returning. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
On the return, the Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
2nd and inches.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. These guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. This is Jones. It was Jaron Reed who got him down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the 1st down as they stop him short. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Gain on the play. It's 4th down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
I know what you're doing. I know exactly what you're doing. Really hoping you don't do it, though. Really hoping you don't do it. Oh, I really hope you don't fucking do it, bro. Really hope you do not do it.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. So on 4th down, they decided to go with a run-pass option. A good decision.
And the run can get you there, but the pass gets you there quicker. Nice decision. Picks up a 1st down.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The tackle made by K.J. Wright.
That's a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Now it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, let's get sandwich. Mike 50, Mike 50. Got you, boy. I got you, boy. Sponge, sponge, sponge. No, no, no.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up first and goal. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here, and just load up for it and see what happens.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Go Bandit. Go 50.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, second and goal. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Don't do that same play you did the first time you scored, because that didn't work this time.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball. 54 is Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, check, watch 54, watch 54. 65, 65. 65, let me go.
Now Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette, as the first half is winding down, and the Bucs have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Seahawks 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First down.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And down to the 11. A big play that time on the catch and run. 46 yards.
A gain of 46 yards on the play.
And with 1 second left, they get the timeout. And they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A 28-yard attempt.
And Myers able to knock it through, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This is taken just shy of the 10. And out a little across the 25 to the 20.
All right. Just 1 second. I have to use the bathroom real quick. Be right back.
Return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Seahawks offense set to begin their next possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down. From the gun, it's Brady. Man open left side is Brown.
What the fuck is this?
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
11 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and 3.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
39-yard line.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's Brady to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Here's 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Nobody throws deep on me.
Now Jones. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 7.
On 2nd and 9. Brady. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Complete to Ronald.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one. And that one falls incomplete.
Yes, sir. Figured it out.
On 4th down, Ryan Succop now for the Buccaneer field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
They run it with Carson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a quarterback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the...
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picks off at the 28. That's what it is. It's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a buck.
Get the fuck out of here.
Short throw pick.
Nah.